In this video, we will be doing multi-time frame analysis on GBPJPY and see what kind of trading opportunities can be found for the next week. And I will try to make this video as educational as possible so that you guys can learn a lot of techniques from this video. Starting from the monthly time frame, the situation is very simple, as we can see that the market has approached a very important trend line on the monthly time frame, and this has been reactive in the past, so we can expect the market to make a retracement to the downside from this structure resistance from this trend line. So on the monthly time frame, we are expecting the market to move towards the downside. But remember that monthly, weekly and daily time frames are to assess the direction of the market. To get our confirm entry point for our chart is the best. Now moving down to the weekly chart, what is the direction of the market? First of all, what we can see is that this is a candle with a long tail, and whenever we see a candle with this kind of long tail, we expect the market to cover this tail in the next candle. So we are expecting the market to move towards the upside the next week on the basis of the weekly chart, and we can expect the market to continue its upward movement unless and to this structure resistance. After that, we can expect the market to make a retracement. So on the weekly time frame, we are expecting the market to move in the upward direction. Now the situation on the daily time frame is also very interesting, because what we can see is that market made this impulse to the upside, and while moving towards the upside, the only red candle which is against the upward trend is this candle. So this candle indicates that there was a structure at this point, and after the market broke above this structure support, what did the market do? Market retested this structure on the daily time frame. So let us mark this. Yes. So on the monthly time frame, the situation is that the market broke above the structure resistance, and after that made a retracement. So what do we expect? We expect the market to continue its upward movement on the daily time frame. But remember, monthly, weekly and daily time frames are just to analyze the direction of the market. To get our entry point, we will be monitoring the price action of the market on the 4-hour chart. And on the 4-hour chart, currently the situation is that the market is bearish, and if the market does not changes its trend on the 4-hour chart towards the upside, we cannot expect to have an entry in the upward direction. As we know, we are reactive in the market and not predictive. So how will we deal with this kind of situation? So first of all, we will be monitoring the price action of the market on the 4-hour chart. And if the market breaks above the structure resistance at this point, so if the price action of the markets indicates on the 4-hour chart that the market is gaining some upward potential, and if our rules of trading and rules of entry point satisfy, then we can have a good longing opportunity. But on the other side, we have to keep in mind that institutionals and banks are currently buying JPY. So JPY is also getting strong, so the possibility that the JPY will be moving in the downward direction is also very strong. So the second possibility, if the market breaks below the structure support, then as we know that we will be waiting for the market to retest this structure support will be later on turned into structure resistance, and we will monitor the price action of the market on the 4-hour chart at this point. And if the market shows us a momentum towards the downside, and if our rules of entry point satisfy, then we can have a good shorting opportunity. So keep both situations in the mind. If the market shows an upward potential on the 4-hour chart at this point, then we can have a good longing opportunity. Otherwise, we will not be taking any kind of entry on the GBPJPY. We will be waiting for the market to break below the structure support and retest this structure support, which will be later turned into structure resistance. Now, if you enjoyed the free analysis and you found it useful, do like, comment and share, and tell us in the comment section which topic or video would you like us to cover in the next video.